Hello, I'm Sue from the Gladwin County Record, and I'm here with Officer Jim Primeau from the Beaverton City Police Department, and we're here to talk about some break-ins that occurred in the city of Beaverton early Friday morning. About what time did these break-ins occur, and were they businesses, homes? Who was involved?
They occurred around 2 o'clock. Gladwin County Sheriff's Department responded to a couple breaking and enterings, a couple alarms that had went off at around 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. at our local businesses here. In the morning, when more people came in, we found that we had a total of 5 breaking and enterings, and they were all business oriented.
Were there certain kinds of things that the perpetrators seemed to be going after?
It was a B&E, the type that we call smash and grabs. Very little time and very little finesse going into it. We had the front doors knocked out of the businesses, the glass doors, and people had gotten in and had just basically grabbed whatever was readily available, spending a very little amount of time inside the businesses. Things like tobacco, chewing tobacco, cigarettes, high dollar products, cash registers, and some cash and money was taken.
So what are some updates? Any clues on who did this? Or?
We are actually looking for any public help that we can get. We've been happy with the response that we've gotten out of our local citizens so far, and we're continuing to follow up any leads. Right now we have 2 or 3 leads. The nice thing is that we've probably had a dozen leads over the last 3 days, and we've been able to scratch about 9 of those off, eliminating a lot of people. So that keeps us from chasing our tails and keeps the door wide open for our investigation. But as far as concrete, solid, we're still waiting for a few phone calls from a few other counties that had gotten hit the same night in the same kind of cases and in and around our community.
Okay, and so what can the community do to help you out at this point?
Well, we're giving you guys some pictures and some videos. We encourage everybody to look at them, and we encourage people to not minimize that, and to give us a call here at the police department or Gladwin County Central Dispatch and give us any information. If people know how people walk or people act. Faces were covered, but people know demeanors. It happened Thursday night if people had left the house, friends, relatives, and had basically victimized a lot of people in the city of Beaverton. 5 businesses is a lot for how many businesses that we do have. So any information would be useful at this time so that we could follow up and at the very least eliminate more suspects to narrow down our pool of suspects.
Okay, and any words to the business owners in this area to things that they can do to be proactive?
Things that people can do is definitely to get alarms, to get camera systems, to keep their employees aware of who's coming in and out of their businesses, maybe staking it out, things that don't readily seem right to them. Things like that. Camera systems are also a huge benefit. I know that's more of a reactive, but when you're trying to solve some things and get property back, that's huge. Leaving your cash registers drawers open. Anybody who had an open cash register drawer, they didn't get their cash register vandalized or taken. They walked right by that at that point. So that is huge, and we got that information from one of our businesses that they practiced, and it saved them a $10,000 cash machine.
That's good advice. Okay. Thank you very much, Officer Primeau.
Not a problem. Thank you.